the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Davis, Washington out there with Flag. And there's Christie. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Mark, there's so much excitement for these teams and for their fan bases on day 1 of the season.
That's typical for all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean, the whole season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody.
And Davis can't get it to go. Here's James. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Pass the Flag. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Nembhard. Doncic, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Pass to Davis. Over Ayton. The rebound by the Lakers. James looking it over. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Christie against Reeves. Back to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Washington against Reeves. Outside, James. And they double up James. The 3 for Doncic. Nembhard grabs the board. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Christie. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
LeBron, good.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Check out stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Washington passes to Davis. Shoots a fader. That one drops for him.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Good on the short little jump shot.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look. Now
Nembhard. Pass the Flag. From the arc, Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Inside. Kicks it out to James. And here is Ayton. He's guarded by Davis. Unloads from 13. Count it. Good. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
And a deep three from Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nembhard against Doncic. Pass to Flag from outside the arc. Reeves with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Nembhard. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Hachimura. It's stolen by Davis. Christie finds Nembhard. Pass to Flag. Over LeBron, Davis. And he hits it to tie the game up. Davis has got 6.
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
Timeout.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Your dance team, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
On defense, the Mavericks. James kicks to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Flag with it, working on James. And it's Flag missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And he makes the first. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Hachimura heads them both.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Here's Flag. Scoreless thus far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Good on both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. LeBron outside. Over flag. Hands the 12-footer. LeBron's got his third basket of the night. Mavericks trail by 4. Nembhard with it. Left side, Davis. Pass to Flag. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times. One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's LeBron, following the basket by Anthony Davis for 3, and it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Lakers leading by 7. To the inside. It's tipped. Hayes down low. He's guarded by Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Now, here's Doncic. Puts it up from 15. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now, here's Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 10. And here is Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. It's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so it's Dallas with following the bucket by the Lakers. And Thompson gets it to go.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. It goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. The three for Doncic.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact. He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
From 12 feet out. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And if you're going to foul flag, you really got to hit him, or else he's capable of fighting through that contact and finishing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 8-point game. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. The three. Trains the three-pointer.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Mavericks.
Caleb Martin.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Pass to Gafford. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so Russell hits them both. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Gafford with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Williams is out there with Russell. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson, how he performed last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trail by 7. Puts one up from 19. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Down low, it's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Clay caps off the break well. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Over in the corner, LaRavia drills it from outside. LaRavia's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Russell. Williams sends a screen for Russell. Over in the corner, Marshall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Reeves finds Vincent. Reeves against Williams. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Please put your hands together. For the Lakers.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Christie. Now here's Marshall. Back to Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 5. Now LaRavia. He's got 9. Now Vincent beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily to the table, he's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
The Mavericks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Nembhard. And he makes the first but misses the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. LaRavia with it. Vincent. And that one is good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Marshall. And here is Davis. Now here's Marshall. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Davis looking for an opening. Dallas, no good that time either. LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Clippers. Inside. Here's Vincent, and the three ball is good. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Vincent. Davis doing his thing inside.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dalton Knecht comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Lakers leading by 9. And here is Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. It's Washington high post. Count the basket.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like
it. Christie against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Washington, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Austin Reeves picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Dallas, P.J. Washington. At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Washington. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Austin Reeves. Washington hits them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Davis couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Christie. Back to Nembhard. Pulls it up. And they get it back. Now Marshall. Covered by LeBron. Here's Christie. Dallas again missing. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron outside. Pass to Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Washington. He has 5. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. A crossover with the drive.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Now Nembhard. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Nembhard with it. Pass to Christie. Hits the three-point bomb. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. A lot of threes being shot around the league, but Lakers coach J.J. Redick said not everybody has the roster to bang threes at a really efficient clip. You have to play to the strengths of your personnel. I don't think the league and the play style is as homogenized as people make it out to be. Kevin, back to you.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Now, Christie. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Marshall sets a screen for Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in. Nembhard's got 5 now.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
LeBron dishes to Ayton. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Flag is checked in for Najee Marshall. Pass to Washington. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Christie has the open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Davis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nembhard grabs the board.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Flag. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
LeBron
And that sends Cooper Flag to the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Flag. Shooting 1.
So Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Washington sends the pick for Flag. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Davis is unstoppable inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. But he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Here's Flag. James defending. Washington, that's good.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Washington with a screen on LeBron. Now Flag. Last game he had 12. Dallas needs to get off a shot and finished off by Davis.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
In the corner, it's James. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this.
63.
Greetings, folks. First up, let's see some scores from across the league. Indiana with a win against the Wizards in Washington.
And that one wasn't even close. Just sheer determination by one side.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Lakers.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, flag after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one's good. Flag.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Hachimura. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's flag. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Flag throws it down.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserves to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, fans, here comes your lick.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, he put in about 28 points per, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Nembhard. Flag with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. James wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 17.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And a wide open look for Flag. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Nembhard with it. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Washington. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Christie. He has 5. Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Christie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nembhard with it. Pass to Davis. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. They made very few bad decisions. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. Over flag. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 6 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Your dad's team.
Pass to flag. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Washington passes to Christie. Now Nembhard. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Davis.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
To the paint. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Flag. 14 points for him. LeBron outside.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over it.
Pass to Washington. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
Shot's good.
That one on 8. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
The defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Here's Hachimura. 10 points for him. James sets the screen for Hachimura. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
To the inside. Hachimura, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Nemhard. 5 points in the game. Here's Flag. Davis setting the pick for Flag. His three-pointers off the mark. James against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. Here's Christie. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown, rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Mavericks ball.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Offered a screen on Hachimura. Washington, that's for 2. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you can see the focus Washington has right there. The defense right on top of him. He doesn't let that bother that jump shot of him.
LeBron against Christie. Ayton a screen on Christie. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 6. Picked his pocket. Laravia with it. Defended by Gafford. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
On the wing, Christie. James covering. Here's Gafford. And the shot goes in.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Doncic with. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Nemhard finds Washington. Now, Flag. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron powering in. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now, here's Washington. To the paint. Flag with it. Laravia's there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defense trying to stifle Flag inside, but even the physicality won't stop this young man.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Laravia. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 6. Inside, Marshall. And the shot is good. Marshall's got 7.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Reeves with it. Now defended by Flag. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 9.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Nemhard, a screen on Reeves. Nemhard's shot is good.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
2 minutes remaining.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia.
2 minutes.
Now Vincent. Vanderbilt a screen on Nemhard. 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Here's Nemhard. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Nemhard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Reeves outside. Here's LaRavia. Defended by Christie. Here's Vincent. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here he goes. Marshall gets the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 points for him. Pass to LaRavia. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now this quarter.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Marshall. From the stripe. Rebound the Lakers. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Reeves. Fires the 3. And again Los Angeles with the triple. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Los Angeles on top, up by 8. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. There's Vincent after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Vincent with it. Vanderbilt a screen on Russell. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Thompson. A 3-pointer, no good. Thompson against Reeves. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 8.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. Davis against Vanderbilt. And it's Davis missing. Lakers leading by 8. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Basket counts. Davis has got 23.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. Now Vincent. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Mavericks trail by 11. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thompson in the corner, fires the three. He doesn't hit that one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get late.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Lakers. Down low, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
To the middle, here's LaRavia. Mavericks with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in.
At the line for one.
Free throw, no good for Gafford. Los Angeles leading by 9. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 10. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Vincent. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And it's Davis missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Connect. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop it.
At the line for Los Angeles, Connect, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Connect.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
James checked in for Vincent. And he makes both free throws.
A C sniper from outside the arc. Dalton Connect's skill set perfectly tailored for today's NBA game.
To the wing right side. Pass to Washington. Can't hits it from downtown. Washington's got 9 points here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Christie against Reeves. James outside. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 9. Down low, here's Washington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Washington's got 19 points.
That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to get the ball to Flag and let him be the decision maker.
Doncic looking it over. Shoots over Nembhard. Los Angeles with another miss. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now Flag, stolen by Reeves. Pass to Hayes. The 3 for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Doncic. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside, Davis launches a 3. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Over in the corner, Christie. Here's Flag. And it's off from 3-point range. A floater out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Nembhard, the pass to Washington. Out left to the wing. James against Christie. Pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Christie, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's James. And Doncic gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks trail by 9. Nembhard with it. On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Ayton. Davis kicks to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
P.J. Washington. 3 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. James outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. Here's Reeves. And get the 3. Nembhard against Doncic. Flag up top. Outside, Nembhard. Now Davis. And he banks the layup in.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Now here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Washington rips down the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Now flag. How did that go in?
Delivering on the high flag, proving he can be the guy in big moments.
Shooting for Dallas. Flag. At the line for 1.
That was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Flag with it. James covering. Nembhard puts it right back up and in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Had the space there, but it's offline. The Maverick shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Got a piece of it. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. Doncic! And again unable to change the momentum here. And the Mavericks with possession. Now Davis. Oh, the dunk!
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time baller.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Davis pulls it down.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. He seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
It's Nembhard on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Now Flang takes the 3. Reeves rips down the board.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Personal foul, the fourth team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Nimhard, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Lakers.
Austin Reeves, it's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Christie there for the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
At the line for the Mavericks, Nimhard, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Doncic! So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of two halves. What started working for you there?
Started playing defense. In the second half, played the right way. Started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more pace. And we was able to get the lead. In the first half, we wasn't playing defense. We wasn't talking. And, we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game